Okay, so I've spent today recipe writing, recipe testing. I'm quite tired and it is wine o'clock, but before I have my glass of wine, that's a lie actually, I have already poured one. I want to talk about salt. If you've read the book, which I highly recommend you read, Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. She's also got a Netflix series, Samin Nosrat, where she talks about specifically salting in one of the sections. And I can't emphasize enough how important salting is, and I just want to run through the different salts that I use. So there is everyday fine table salt, which is what I will put in my pasta water. I'll put it in my water when I'm salting vegetables. But then the rest of the time I tend to use kosher salt. This one is called Diamond Crystal. You can buy it online. The reason I love this salt, and Samin explains it really well in her documentary, is the roughness of the grain. So it really sticks to things. So if you are salting a piece of meat or chicken and you sprinkle the salt on, it doesn't roll off like Maldon sea salt would. It's the least saltiest of the salts, but it's still salty and it doesn't have any additives. So I use this a lot when I want salt to stick to things. Lastly, Maldon sea salt. This is really what I call my finishing salt when I really want to actually get that salty flavour. So when you've cooked your food, you can sprinkle your Maldon sea salt on. I think that I have pre-seed a whole 1 hour episode of her programme, but if you're going to be cooking my recipes, you can use just normal salt. But if you are a keen cook, I can't recommend this enough. It's changed my life. Okay.